for. So now Barbieri, who faced off with him in the heats, we'll see him now again in the consolation. And remember, Barbieri threw down a great run in the heats, and he had Ayumu on the ropes, and then Ayumu came back and did Ayumu kind of things and ended up winning that heat.
Yeah, will it happen again? Alessandro Barbieri gets to strike first. He is the first rider to drop.
At 16, he finds himself in a battle for third place with the world's best in Ayumu Hirano. Alessandro Barbieri in the pipe.
Dropping in, switch, going, switch, backside, double cork, 1260. Into the cab, 14. Into the front side, 12. And a backside 900, he is applying pressure to Ayumu Hirano right now. Frontside double cork 14 for 1080. He knows it, the crowd knows it. The helmet toss, watch that helmet though. You know what I'm saying, Todd?
Yeah, baby.
Now, no truth to the rumor that it was his helmet that Matty Mastro had to ollie. It was just a random helmet. But I'll tell you what, that is pure joy right there for the 16-year-old. He's already a winner.
I think that's one part exhaustion, one part he just put down the run of his life in a heat against Ayumu Hirano. What a feeling. This is how it all started right there. Switch backside double cork 12. Yeah, Alessandro Barbieri looking to take control of this third place heat.
And let's not forget, this is the long game too. I mean, there's 3 more stops on the Snow League. Going to Secret Garden, back to Aspen, and then, of course, Switzerland. He's looking at a possible world title if he keeps himself in the podium positions for the next 3 events.
And this is what capped it all off. Frontside double cork 1080, grabbing truck driver. And there you
That's the moment.
The emotion.
The helmet wasn't good enough. Give the board a ride as well.
Grazie mamma, grazie papà. Thank you, Ben.
I got Motorhead in my head.
Thank you, Pepe.
Hey, Louis Vito did some translating for us. I got the grazie mom and dad, so thank you very much. Now it's Ayumu Hirano. He'll be dropping in on the right-hand side to start things off. The #1 seed going up against Barbieri. What does he do?
Yeah, does Ayumu play it safe, put down a run to his feet, or did Alessandro Barbieri just force him into the first hit, triple cork 1440? We will see as Ayumu Hirano drops in the third place heat. And there it is, frontside triple cork 1440, makes it look so easy. Into the cab 1440.
Oh!
And then the tripler, grabbing method. Backside 12, into the frontside double cork 1080. How do you even compare those runs if you're in the judging booth right now?
That tripler had his name written all over it. The stall out in the air is so unique.
I could watch that frontside triple cork 1440 all day. It looks so smooth and so easy. It's one of the hardest half pipe tricks ever done in history. And look at how easy he makes it look. 1, 2, 3.
The commitment, I mean.
And in order to do that trick, you need so much amplitude, minimum 13, 14 feet. And the way that Ayumu holds his speed, you can see it in his amplitude. It's just unparalleled to other pipe riders out there.
Look how he just cranks that. And then falls out of the sky.
And just those micro body adjustments, because he has so much air time, that just comes with thousands of hours of riding half pipe. Frontside double cork 1080 to finish up his run. Ayumu Hirano, he is just unbelievable.
So we saw him do the triple cork at the bottom of his last run. This time he does it at the top. You saw the amplitude difference. Just came out of that so smoothly. And now the question is, what are the judges going to do with this? Here come the scores. Barbieri's populating there. You see the 4 judges, 88, 88, 89. So you get an idea of where he's going to be.
Those are big scores for Alessandro Barbieri.
And this is consolation. This is battle for 3rd and 4th place.
It's going to be Ayumu who takes it there for run number
And it's a 91 for Ayumu Hirano, so he takes the lead over the 88.25 of Alessandro Barbieri, but much closer than we thought. So we go back to the top of the pipe here at Buttermilk, and Ayumu Hirano looks down the belly of the beast and knows right here he can really lock it up. He won the first round against Alessandro Barbieri, 91 to 88. Remember, it's best 2 out of 3. If he wins this matchup, he claims 3rd and a spot on the podium, which would mean we have a Japanese sweep.
And this is Ayumu's unconventional wall.
Yes.
He's used to dropping into his frontside wall, putting down that triple cork 1440. So very excited to see what he does as he tries to close the door on the young American, Alessandro Barbieri. Here goes number 99, Ayumu Hirano, coming in switch. Oh yeah, he came to play. Ayumu Hirano wants 3rd place. Look at the amplitude. Cool as a cucumber. There's a double cork, back 12, into the cab, double 10. Oh, he's trying to close the door.
T-Bird, that is the all-you-could-eat buffet, Ayumu Hirano style, because he just went into the bag of tricks and said, you know what, this might not be my best side. Watch this.
Yeah.
That was a tremendous run. Connor Manning, I want to talk about this really quickly. He didn't throw the triple cork, but you know what? Who cares? Look at this thing. Look at the variety.
The amplitude there, the 14, 12, 12, 10, 10. I never thought I'd be saying that about a pipe run, but Ayumu Hirano just came to play and is putting it down. He's really trying to shut that door. It's going to be a tall task for Alessandro Barbieri to get there.
Connor, have you seen Ayumu do this run before?
I have not seen him do that run before. I know he had those tricks, but I've never seen him put it together like that.
There it is, unveiling it at Snow League, showing that he's still at the top of his game. I can't get over how cool and composed Ayumu is when he's going as big as he does.
You know the great sign of an amazing snowboarder is when you can't tell if they're goofy or regular foot because they do everything. Is that switch or is that regular? Because they do it equally so well.
Man, Alessandro Barbieri has his work cut out for him on this second run here in the 3rd place
so
heat.
big. And making our way to the top.
Well, he'll never forget this moment at the inaugural Snow League in Aspen. On a beautiful day, he's got an opportunity to force the Olympic gold medalist into a 3rd and final run. But he's going to need something big because he already trails 1-0. On course for the 16-year-old from Portland.
Alessandro Barbieri dropping in, goofy footed on his first backside hit. Backside 900. Little bobble in the landing there. Into the front, double 10. Into the cab, double 12, and he sits it down.
And T-Bird, as much snowboarding as I've watched in my lifetime, it seems like these pros, as good as they are, these athletes, once they get out of rhythm just by a little bit, it seems like he was just stuck on that initial bobble.
Everything needs to happen in sequential order, you know, and the minute that sequential order is messed with, things do start to fall apart. But I cannot sing enough praise on Alessandro Barbieri on the world stage, the biggest half-pipe contest that's gone down. He showed up. All right, so let's see if we can pinpoint what went wrong here. Misses the double grab just a little bit. The first of 2 grabs, his hand slipped off a little bit early, and he just landed a tiny bit backseat on that first hit. And here's the cab, double 12. Look at the commitment as he goes around for that second flip, spots his landing, puts the landing gear down, and he was just a little bit heavy on his heel side edge, and once that metal edge locks into that snow, it just takes you right down into the flat bottom.
Alessandro acknowledging, he's like, man, I just battled against.
And I guarantee Alessandro Barbieri has spent many years watching that young man to his left do amazing things in the pipe. And there's the final score.
Right there for
it is an 85 to a 26, so it is a clean sweep for Ayumu Hirano. He will claim third place, and there will be a Japanese sweep here at Snow League. Let's send it down to Yoko.
All right, Ayumu Hirano showing us his big bag of tricks to secure third place. またすごいパフォーマンスをここで見せてくれました。どういう感じでしたか？
いやーもうとにかくめっちゃ長かったですね、今日一日。長くて自分の結構マックスを出さなきゃいけない状況が続いたから、いやーすごいなんていうんですかね、まあ本当は勝ちたかったですけど。いやでも自分の滑りには結構こう納得してる部分もあるんで、いやちょっとまた来年来年は取れるように、まあ頑張ろうと思います。ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。Well, it was a really long day. He felt like he was really challenged by the sheer number of runs, and of course he wanted to win, but he was really happy with the runs that he put together, and he's gonna come again and give it a shot again in the next Snow League event. So, おめでとうございます。Thank you very much.
ありがとうございます。
All right, Ayumu Hirano in third place, Alessandro Barbieri. We are going to continue with men's finals here at Snow League. We got two more riders to drop. A champion will be crowned after a quick commercial break. This is the Snow League.